Hi, yes, hello, and welcome back to the Chan, and today we are going to be reacting to SML movie Junior Stops Seaworld, and it is by SML, and don't worry, the link is going to be in the description down below, and without any further ado, folks, let's begin.
So, guys, what do you want to do today?
Dude, guess what I found when I went dumpster diving today?
What?
3 tickets to SeaWorld!
No way!
Wow.
Yes way!
We totally gotta go!
Oh, yeah, dude, definitely.
No, guys, we shouldn't go to SeaWorld. We shouldn't give them any business.
Why not?
They have
Yeah,
roller coasters.
exactly.
And
Why not?
whales.
You know what else they have? Animal abuse.
Here you go with that
Yeah,
humanitarian
animal-
shit.
What do you mean they have
Abuse?
animal abuse?
I mean, they abuse their whales.
Of course he would care
What?
about whales being abused. His mom's a whale.
Whoa!
Junior, we don't have time for mom whale jokes.
Exactly. During a time where I don't know. I haven't been to SeaWorld, so therefore I'm not so sure if they're abusive to whales. If SeaWorld if they are abusive to whales, let me know in the comments below. Then I'll have to think about it, okay? But yeah, in the meantime, let's continue.
Always have time for mom whale jokes. Here's one. Who weighs more, a whale or your mom?
I can take a guess.
What?
You're gonna say it's my mom.
What? No, they weigh the same! Because she's a whale! A whale and your mom, they're the same fucking
It's
thing!
not that hard, dude.
My point is SeaWorld's mean to their whales.
They're not mean to their whales. They give them water to swim in and food. What else would they want?
Have you guys not seen the documentary? It's called Blackfish.
Whoa!
What the heck? What do you mean, whoa? I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I have no clue, and I don't want to be a part of their business.
Ow!
Your racism goes all the way to fish?
But it's not racist. They're called blackfish because they're black fish. They're killer whales.
What do you call people that are black?
What, black people?
See, I knew it.
All he sees is black and white. Fish segregation that's fucked up. That you're even black and white. You
I
want
don't
to put
think there's such thing as fish segregation, but there is such thing as Junior being such an idiot. Am I right, folks? Alright, let's continue.
fish.
What, I promise, if you guys watch the documentary, you're not gonna want to go to SeaWorld.
Okay, so they have a documentary called Blackfish. Do they have a documentary called Black People that's about black people?
Dude, it's called Roots.
Bro. See why Junior is such an idiot, guys? Let's move on.
Okay, show us this stupid documentary, Cody. And if they're not abusing their animals, we're going.
Okay.
Hi, I'm Chad Washwell. I'm a former trainer at SeaWorld. And
Wow, are they making fun of the documentary Blackfish? I don't know. But that, I think, okay. Let's find out if Poobie, aka Chris, performs well as Chad Washwell. If even that's a name.
though, I took the job right out of college. You know, I really felt like I had a connection with the whales. I would try to communicate with them telepathically, like I was Aquaman.
Wow.
It's kind of silly looking back now. Jennifer was a good trainer, you know, a little impatient. I will say that.
Wow.
She would hit the whales sometimes, just slap them.
I hope she slaps him in a good way, like she's trying to pet them.
Around, a lot.
That is the weirdest way to slap a whale. Like a puppet hand movement. I think she's trying to pet them. I hope.
There was one instance where a whale didn't do a trick she wanted, and she grabbed it by the tail,
What?
like in a cartoon. Just sort of flung it around, slapping it against the ground.
What?
Like she was
What? Okay, but the judge of what it looks like, she looked happy doing it. Like, I don't know, was the whale dead? If it was alive, it should, she shouldn't do that. That's weird and crazy, but yeah, let's continue.
Popeye, and it was pretty hard to watch. There was another time where she actually had a gun,
What?
and she pistol whipped the whale.
What?
Pretty hard. It was real gangster shit.
What? Pistol whipped it, what?
Like it owed her money, and she fired a few warning shots into the water to scare it. Whales don't like gunfire.
Why would she do that? And also she works at a bank, and she's also a doctor. Like, what the heck? Like, I don't, what? I hope they're not making fun of what is happening in real life. Seaworld better not be doing that in real life. If they do that, then there is no way in heck I'm going there. I prefer Disneyland, Disney World, Legoland, uh, Universal Studios. I prefer going there, please. Like, yeah. Cause, yeah. Alright, let's continue without any pauses, shall we?
They are very fond of bugles, though. So whenever a whale would do a trick, we would give it a bugle to encourage it.
Aww.
The day Jennifer died, she wanted the whale to do a backflip, which it did. So she gave it a bugle, and then she wanted it to get on a motorcycle and do donuts.
What? She wanted the whale to go on a motorcycle and do donuts? Wow. Do you know who I prefer to see on a motorcycle and have a gun? Both John Wick and Shadow the Hedgehog. Literally. They're both freaking cool. They're both Keanu Reeves cool. In fact, yeah. I don't know. Let's continue.
And it just swam in circles like a fucking idiot. So she hit it, of course.
What?
Who wouldn't? And then...
What? I hope she hit it as a joke, like you silly whale, and then, or silly whatever, dolphin, whale, whatever. Let's just continue. I don't want to delay this, because yeah. Okay, let's move on.
Yeah, it wanted the bugles anyway, and she wouldn't give it to him. So then she started hitting it, just really pounding it, just really giving it the business.
What the heck? Did you do anything to stop it, Chris Washwell, sir? Like, did you witness any of it? Because you're explaining it like you did, and I swear, if you didn't do anything about it, you should do something about it now. Like, and if you don't, it's like you're an accomplice. Like, seriously.
Really, and I guess the whale didn't like that, so it grabbed her by the ponytail. And that's when it pulled her underwater. And from there, it scalped her, pulled her hair clean off, and just kind of held on to her body. And, I mean, it had her body for weeks. I mean, we were too scared to go in there after it. And
Well, I hate to say this, but she deserved that. After hitting the whale, pistol whipping it, and throwing it around-ish, I think she deserved that. Don't you agree? Oh, Corbin, I can't believe you said that she deserved to die. Bro. After doing stuff to the poor whale, I think she deserved a bit of karma, don't you think? Let me know in the comments below if she deserved some karma. I'm not saying she deserved to die. The character in this... Okay, let's continue.
Point, she's already dead. So the whale would do tricks with her body. Just throw her up in the air, catch her.
Dang.
Pretty cool, honestly. We actually sold out that week. It's the best business we'd ever done. Visitors wanted more trainers to die so that their bodies could be used as toys for the whale, which is...
Visitors wanted more of the trainers to die? Okay, that's messed up, bro. Like, after hearing that, they wanted more trainers to die. Like, after hearing that, I don't know. I hope that didn't happen in real life. I hope they're just joking around here, since it's SML. They do jokes sometimes. Sometimes they make fun of what happens in real life. But yeah, let's continue.
So obviously, we couldn't afford that. That's not sustainable. But, I learned a lot from Jennifer. Mostly not to hit the whales. Not to have a ponytail. I'm sorry, I can't do this.
That's so sad, Cody. Dude, humans are horrible people.
So, what? Anyways, so sad that it deserves an Oscar, that documentary. And also, I mean, hate to tell you this, Joseph, but not all humans are horrible. I'm not horrible. Except the fact of what I have done in my life, which I am not going to talk about on this channel. Because, yeah, it's way too personal, and that is something to talk about to other people. Yeah, let's just continue.
I told you guys SeaWorld was bad.
Why can't they just release the whales in the water?
They own them, Junior. They keep them until they die.
Oh, kind of like
sucks.
slavery. I mean, I'm not sad for the whales. It just reminds me of slavery. Black people, black...
Wait, what? That whole thing reminded you of slavery, dude? Like slavery in the 1800s? Because that was crazy, too. But yeah, we're not going to talk about that on this channel. Yeah, okay, we're moving on.
Fish? When will it end, dude? I'm going home. He's right, Cody. We need to go save the whales from SeaWorld.
We can't save them, Junior.
I'm gonna be the Harriet Tubman of whales. You can call me Harriet Whaleman.
What the heck? You know what? It says on the title, Junior stops SeaWorld. And that'd be awesome. Being the Harriet Tubman of... Yeah, I'm gonna... I don't know. I mean, I could have a chance to be the Harriet Tubman of... Never mind, I don't know. I don't know if I get to be the Harriet Tubman of something. I don't know. I don't know if I... Yeah. Okay, never mind. Moving on.
Harriet Tubman didn't save Tubbs.
Okay, my name will be Whalelet Tubman.
What? Junior, how are we gonna save whales?
What the heck is Whalelet Tubman? I don't... Junior, just stop coming up with nicknames, but... That is nice that you're gonna be that. And you should go ahead and be that, you know? Okay, moving on.
Okay, I have an idea. Just wait right here. I have an idea. Here's my plan.
That's a trash bag, Junior.
Yeah, we're gonna put the killer whale in the trash bag.
Your plan is to put a killer whale in a fucking trash bag?
Yeah, you didn't let me finish. Look, we're gonna go to SeaWorld with these tickets, and then I'm gonna track one of the workers, and then you're gonna put the killer whale in the trash bag.
Me?
Yeah, you.
Well, Junior, killer whales weigh like 12,000 pounds.
Okay, well, the girl in the documentary was throwing one around like it was nothing.
Well, that's true. She did do that. But how are we gonna distract the worker?
Hey, guys, look what I can do. I just pissed my pants.
Huh? Okay.
At first, I thought you were doing nothing. Like, oh, look what I could do. Does nothing. Show me something useful of what you can do besides... Never mind. Let's move on.
What if Jeffy goes with us? Jeffy, would you want to go to SeaWorld?
Yep.
Would you want to try to steal
Good.
a whale?
Yep.
Okay,
Good,
so you're going to
yes.
distract one of the workers by talking to him, and then me and Cody can focus on putting the killer whale in the trash bag.
Okay.
I don't know about this, Junior. We could go to jail.
Did Harriet Tubman go to jail?
I don't think so.
Yeah, because she built an entire underground railroad with her bare hands and never got caught.
Junior, it wasn't a literal railroad underground.
Yeah, it was. That's why it was called an under...
No, it wasn't. It was, they called it that because it was like a safe haven for the... You know what? Never mind. What did I say? We're not gonna... This is a SML reaction, not a history video. Okay? But I am gonna react to a person that does a history videos, and that will be tonight. And then after that, I will finally call it a day because I am filming this late at night. I'm not gonna tell you what time. But yeah, let's just continue, shall we?
Underground railroad, Cody.
No, it was just like a secret, path.
A secret underground railroad, dumbass.
No, it wasn't.
You're the dumbass around here, Junior. He's the smartass. You're the dumbass, okay? I'm sorry to swear on this channel, but after what Junior did to poor Cody, oh my goodness. Okay, just stop chit-chatting about the whole... Fine, I'll explain this a little bit, but then we'll continue. So yeah, so for those of you all who don't know what an underground railroad is, it's basically like a passageway for the black people during the slavery times. And when the black people go there to the Underground Railroad, it's just a passageway for the black people, and it's a safe haven for them. And yeah. Well, You're welcome for knowing what an underground railroad is. Right, let's just continue.
She had a hammer and she made a railroad with a train.
There was no train. It was just like a secret path
For a train to go on.
for slaves.
A train full
There
of
was no
slaves.
train.
No, there was no train, Junior. Shut up.
They're underground. Why would they call it a railroad if it doesn't have
It
a
was
train?
a metaphor.
Exactly, it was a metaphor, Junior.
Oh, okay. So this is an underground river?
No, I guess.
Speak. Good.
We're here for the Orca experience.
Oh, I didn't know we offered that.
Yeah, it's new. We just paid for it. Don't ask your...
Alright, so I bet you this is the good part, hopefully. Where hopefully Jeffy gets to be the hero and, like, I don't know, like, either distracts him or jumps on him so then they could get the whale. I don't know. Yeah, hopefully this is the good part here.
Manager.
Oh, cool. What's the trash bag for?
Oh, the gift shop was out of regular bags, so they gave us a trash bag.
Oh, I guess that makes sense. Well, you kids can feed them a bugle, but I wouldn't get too close. They kill people. Not because they're mean, just because they don't want to be here and we make them be here.
I got a question.
Sure, little man.
How do you clean all the whale shit?
Oh, we got like a big net.
Is it heavy?
Oh, it's really heavy. There's like a whole bunch of shit.
We're done with the Orca. We want to go home. Jeffy, let's go. I'm feeling sick. Let's get in the car.
Okay.
Okay, that was fast. Wait, where'd the whale go? Hey, whale! You want a bugle? Whale? Hey, where you at, buddy? I really don't want to stick my head in there and look for you. I don't want to get scalped. You know what? Maybe I should just call the cops.
Hey there, somebody call the cops to SeaWorld? What?
Wow, that's probably a clever idea. Wow. Well, let's hope you don't tell him that it got stolen, because that would be awful.
Did another trainer get eaten? I told you, just because the whales are black, that doesn't mean we can arrest them.
No, one of the whales is missing.
Missing? How do you lose a whale? Are you sure it's not just like under the water somewhere? I'm not going in there. They eat people.
No, I think these 3 kids with a trash bag stole them.
Trash bag.
What? How did you piece that together, bro? Like, I'm sorry, I don't know his name. His name ain't Dak, because that's the football guy. Yeah, I forgot what that dude's name is. But, Derek? No, I don't know. I'm just like Billy Binges, where I don't know the characters' names. Billy Binges doesn't know the character in movies. I don't know the character in SML. Well, I know that's Brooklyn guy, but him, I don't know. Zach, no. I'm done guessing names.
Oh, they are pretty hefty. What do these kids look like?
One of them had a blue helmet.
Yep, I know who that is. I'll be back.
Dang it! Oh my goodness. Okay, guys, y'all are gonna have to hide the thing, because that dude back there, that he somehow pieced it together that y'all took him. Jeez.
Rescued the fucking whale, now what?
I don't know.
Well, Junior, we can't just leave it in a trash bag. It's gonna die. It has to live in water.
Jeffy, go fill out the bathtub. Okay.
What, the bathtub? Junior, it needs to be salt water, and the tank was way bigger at SeaWorld.
Listen, it's only going to be in the bathtub temporarily until we can take him to the ocean.
The ocean?
Yeah, just come on, just help me pick him up. We got to take him to the bathtub. Oh, God. Get out of the fucking bag. Look, Cody, he's happy.
He's not happy, Junior. He's a whale in a bathtub. His tank at SeaWorld was way bigger than this.
Ooh, I know what he wants. Hey, boys, some bugles?
Junior, I'm pretty sure they don't really eat bugles.
Oh, he wants some bugles. Okay, let me open the bag. There's someone at the door. Oh, hold on. Hello?
Hey there. You didn't happen to steal a killer whale from SeaWorld, did you?
No. What a crazy thing to ask. I didn't steal a killer whale from SeaWorld.
Oh, so you didn't do that?
Nope.
Oh, well, I'll just be on my way then.
Oh, that was so close.
That's a pretty big bag of bugles you got there.
I love bugles. I like to put them on my fingers and act like I'm a T-Rex.
Yeah, well, they are America's #1 finger hat.
Yeah, they are.
And they also happen to be a killer whale's favorite snack.
Why in the heck would you scream, Junior? Now he knows that you have a killer whale. Dang it.
Bastard!
Cody, close the shower curtain! Close it.
Who's in the bathtub, huh? My grandma?
What?
My grandma frequently bathes in other people's bathtubs because she has dementia and doesn't know where she is sometimes. She also has the biggest tits I'd ever seen. That's not my grandma, that's a killer whale.
No, that's not the stolen clear whale. That's someone in a costume. That's a remote control.
Hey, did the bathtub fill up for the whale that we stole? All right, that's
Jeffy, why the heck did you have to say that in front of the cop? Bro.
They're under arrest.
Oh, damn it! Oh, we were just trying to save him.
Oh, you, wow. Wow, this is probably going to be the, wow. I can't believe it. I get to react to 2 consecutive videos with Judge Poobie in them. I love it very much. Trust me, I'm not being sarcastic. I really love Judge Poobie. Like, honestly, my favorite character besides the Lone Dolphin. Believe me, I know. I'm the Honorable Judge Poobie, and today we'll be reviewing the case of... Sorry. It's a known quote from SML at this point. So, yeah, I just had to quote Judge Poobie, you know? Like, every time he does that, okay, never mind. I'm not gonna do that in the future videos, okay? Okay, let's continue.
Fit Jr. and Cody were being accused of whale napping a killer whale from SeaWorld.
Kidnapping a whale.
Kids, why would you do this?
I got this, guys. Well, Your Honor, my friend Cody's mom is a whale, and she's not stuck in a
Junior,
tank.
shut your ass up. That's not why you took the whale. Cody, you tell him. You tell
She can
him.
roam around free, so we didn't think it was fair for that baby whale to be stuck in a tank. We wanted to save it.
Shut up, Junior. Your Honor, we saved the baby orca from SeaWorld because we watched the Blackfish documentary and we felt bad for the orcas. We wanted to save it from a life of captivity.
Blue whales have huge peckers.
They do? Well, how big are they?
Don't look it up. That doesn't matter. What Cody said matters. And, bro, don't look it up. It's nasty.
Yeah. Whoa, Jesus. Let's not get distracted.
That part. And you're getting distracted. Just get off of that site. Plus, it's inappropriate. Jeez.
Kids, I know you feel bad for the orcas, but that doesn't mean you can just break into SeaWorld and steal one. I said
Judge Poobie, get that image away. Just get away. Never mind. I'm not gonna waste my time getting mad over what Judge Poobie is looking at. I don't know why I'm doing that, but let's continue.
you kids to return the orca and learn not to steal glass.
No, please! The orca's not happy there!
I'll let you kids say goodbye before it's taken away.
Come on, guys. Let's go say goodbye.
If I could be any animal, it would be a blue whale. Fucking huge.
All right,
Dang.
guys. Let's say goodbye to the killer whale. Well, Mr. Killer Whale, we were just trying to give you a better home. We didn't want you to be stuck in a tank your entire life, and we were going to release you into the ocean. But sadly, we failed. We failed at giving you a better life.
It's fucking dead, Junior.
What? Oh no, now they're gonna... No. They tried to save the whale, and now it's dead, and... Great, now you failed miserably, and the whale's dead, and now you're probably gonna get life in prison, because... Yeah. Great.
It's fucking dead.
Okay, so what happens next? Do they go to jail for life? What the heck? What animal am I afraid of? Do insects count? Because, I don't know. I think whatever animal, probably bears, since they went after me and eat me or kill me, I don't know. And, yeah. Alright, time to review this. Alrighty, guys, so that was a nice video. I mean, like, Poobie betrayed Chris Washwell, explaining the whole thing very well. And, yeah, I mean, I appreciated what they tried to do, but that's crazy. Apparently, yeah. Because of that ending where the whale died, even though they tried to save the whale, but it died. I don't know. And the fact that, like, it did not, like, show what would happen after that, I don't know. But I do like the idea of trying to save the whale, so I don't know. I'll give it, like, I'll just give it a 5.5 out of 10. And yeah, thanks for watching this, another SML reaction video. And yeah, apologies for that live stream. It got cut off because of the whole thing that it keeps showing up on my YouTube page, and it like apparently stopped the live stream, which was unfortunate. And yeah, so basically what I'm gonna do from now on is try to live stream early, like during the daytime, instead of like 8 or 9 at night. Otherwise the same mishap would happen again. But yeah, okay, so I hope you enjoyed this other SML reaction. It was pretty fine. Aren't you glad I do these now? Yeah, I shouldn't drag this video on forever. So yeah, please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. I will see y'all in the next video. Deuces!